We are with Tracy Watkins here at Redstone Park, our featured staff member this quarter. And thanks for taking some time to visit with us this morning. What's your official title?
I am Director of Healthcare Services.
Which means?
Which means I take care of everything medical for our clients in this facility.
That's a large task at a facility like this. How many apartments are in this facility?
We have over 60.
Wow, so on any given day you get your exercise, I would say.
Absolutely. A lot of them come to me though.
Well, I do see staff members trotting up and down these halls, and but it seems like there's always a smile on everybody's face, and they've always got a pleasant word. It's really the personality of this facility, isn't it?
It really is. I've worked in lots of long-term care facilities, and this one I can honestly say everyone's friendly, everyone's happy. Everybody has a bad day every now and then, but majority of the time everyone is friendly, happy, healthy, and just love to help you.
That is super. Well, I understand that you haven't been here very long. How long have you been here at Redstone? Where'd you come from prior to that?
I got to Redstone at the first part of August, and I had came from next door at Songbird Lodge. It's a long-term care facility, and I was there for quite a while. I worked for a couple of doctors' offices in town, and I also worked for MH&R.
Wow, so you have really a background with a lot of time in this particular part of it, caring for people, seniors, and a facility like this that really there are multiple levels of care. So if and when necessary, they can get hands-on nursing care here.
Absolutely. We had a lady that had to go to surgery a day or two ago, and she needed some prep before surgery, and due to her being elderly and her family being away, I came in early and we did her prep. So there's really not any medical things here that we cannot do.
That is wonderful. Nursing, you got to have heart for it. You've been doing this a long time. Like anything else, it becomes a job. But what is, I mean, you know, there are things that you probably prefer more than other parts of your responsibility. What is your favorite part of what you do at a facility like this?
My favorite part is getting to know the people's background. When you see elderly people, you tend to focus on, there's an 80-year-old lady, and I like to focus on the life that woman had before she turned 80 and had to come to my facility.
Isn't that the truth? And one of the things that I love about my job is getting to visit with people like you and at wonderful facilities like this. And actually, we're around Texas. The group library management has a number of facilities, and we'll go around and do these interviews, and it's always a pleasure. But to visit with these folks, they all have stories to tell. I'm going to visit with one right after this interview, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, tell me a little bit about your family.
I have one son. He's a U.S. soldier. He just returned from overseas.
Go Army.
Go Army, yes. He's very handsome, of course. And then my parents, and I date a really nice man. He's also a nurse, so we have a lot in common. And that's about my family.
Is your son on leave, or is he out?
No, he's out right now. He gets to actually come home the end of October and the first week in November.
Well, wonderful. That's terrific. And say hello to him and thank you to him. I understand also that you originally came from Oklahoma. You've been in Texas. I think before the interview got started, I asked to see your green card.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't produce that. But I've been here a long time. I think I'm just grandfathered in.
I understand. You absolutely are, and I think you've got the voice for it now.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The accent, I should say.
When I travel, my son's in the Army. When I travel from state to see him, they always say, "You're from Texas, aren't you?" And of course, I'm just amazed. I don't understand how they know.
Now, how can they tell?
How do they know?
Yes, right. Thanks so much for spending time. It's been a real pleasure, and I'm sure I'll see you running down the halls.
Absolutely. Thank you.